Hey everybody, hope you are doing well. It's already week 4. Crazy, crazy time's flying. Um uh, right now I'm going to talk about the importance of masks and just a couple facts and like personal experiences that are going taking place right now in the present time being. Um I saw some of your videos. They were all pretty cool. The one with Michael Jordan, that was awesome. Being a huge fan of Michael Jordan myself and The Last Dance, that's fantastic. He's the greatest of all time. There's no debate. And so, getting started, masks simply, they protect everybody around you, especially little ones. Like little 2 3 year olds, like real tiny toddlers. Like they're so susceptible to this disease and this virus, and it's better to just wear, just mask up. It's really not a big deal. And during the speech, I don't want to be political. I'm not looking to be that guy like, oh, you have to wear a mask, have to wear a mask, have to wear a mask. I'm not trying to be like, I don't know, a Karen type. So just I think it's the simple things, just wearing a mask for the time being. This stuff will all eventually go away. Um, so yeah, just the simple stuff that can, just keep you and everyone safe and everyone that you love safe. Reason two being tiny droplets that we can't see that are, when people sneeze, cough, etc. They travel through the air into our airways and travel down through the respiratory system, and they cause a bunch of problems. Right now, I'm going to talk about a personal experience that has happened recently. So this past Christmas, sorry, this past Christmas, my father had a stroke on Christmas Day. He's 47 years old, and he's a police officer. He's a federal police officer. I can't disclose where he works. That's important information that we can't disclose to anyone. Yeah, he's a federal police officer, and on Christmas Day, he suffered a massive ischemic stroke. What an ischemic stroke is, it completely locks down. It like locks down the side of your. I don't know. I'm not really a doctor, but it locks you. It's like paralysis, but it's almost like not paralysis on one of the side of your, like one side of your body. Fortunately, the one side of his brain was not, like the cognitive part of his brain was not affected. Thank goodness. But the physical aspects of his body are shot right now. Being that he's only 47, he's got a lot of hope ahead of him. So we learned that COVID is causing a lot more strokes in young and older patients. You know, him being around where he works, he's around a lot of people, and sometimes those people don't, they're inconsiderate of others and their safety themselves. Um, so we learned that COVID is causing a lot more strokes. That's another fact that I wanted to get out to you guys. A part of his heart broke off, and it broke off into his heart valve. Well, actually, a part of his heart valve broke off, and it went like through his bloodstream, his arteries, whatnot. Again, I'm not a doctor. I don't know any of this stuff. Um, so it broke off, and it caused a massive blood clot, and the blood clot just spread, and it locked. He was outside Christmas Day shoveling snow, and he fell down off our porch onto his left side, and it caused a real bad like hip displacement. Thank God it wasn't a hip fracture. He would have needed surgery. Um, so um, after that, we took him. Well, they took him to Presby. They took him to Westmoreland first to get evaluated. To make sure it was a stroke. The doctors run their stroke protocols. Um, just everything's been crazy right now, and fortunately, he's home. He came home last Friday, I believe. No, 2 Fridays ago. So he's been home for a week and 2 days now. He's doing very well. He's been through a lot. There's been days where, early on, a couple days after Christmas, we thought he wasn't going to make it. He's a very level-headed man. He always looks for the positive and everything, and he's like he wants to spread the message to people that this stuff is not a joke. COVID is not a joke. It's really not. It's really not much different from the flu, but there's still so much that we don't know about this virus. Stuff is so uncertain right now. It's almost still early. So, he's doing well. He took a massive hit. He's good here. We're taking care of him. Life's insane here. It's almost hard to do school. I have a part-time job, and it's hard. And wanting to join the National Guard and everything. Want to get a bachelor's degree and just trying to balance everything. And life is just so like out of hand for me right now. And yeah, it's just crazy. Last thing being with the mask. It with the little ones are important. Obviously, little kids. If any of you have little kids, they're a lot more open to receiving these types of viruses and whatnot. Just always take precautions. Always wash your hands. I don't want to be out here trying to, like, oh, wear your mask, wear your mask. I just think that it can save a lot of lives. My father just lost a very good friend from high school. He just passed away. COVID beat him, unfortunately. My father was almost beaten by COVID, and now the stroke almost took him. Fortunately, he's here with us. He's fighting, he's battling every day, he's getting better every day. He's still got months and years to go, but just everything's so crazy right now. And yeah, I wanted to spread the message just to let you guys know that this stuff is no joke. And I hope all you are healthy and taking care of yourselves and your families. And hopefully school's going good for all of you guys. And until then, to our next speech. See you guys later.